Alright everyone, this is ZeroBudgetGeek and welcome back to Friday Night Magic Duels, the show where I misplay decks created by the community. In this episode, we're taking a look at a deck that I call Broken Spirit. This deck was submitted by Brandon S, a faithful subscriber to this channel. He submitted this deck and asked me to try it out, and that's what I'm doing. So this is I want to say an aggro spirits deck because it usually plays like that, but it's somewhere in between an aggro and a mid-range deck. Let's go ahead and see how this deck is put together. As the name implies, it's full of a lot of spirits and some of the synergies that are there. So let's go down the list. We have two Selfless Spirits, just always really good, those two guys. We have two Rattlechains to protect our other spirits. We have three Erdwall Illuminators to do some investigating shenanigans. We have three Telling Time as our only card draws. We have two Declaration of Stones, just great removal. Two Bygone Bishops to create some what the hell you call it, investigate tokens, clue artifacts. We have two Spectral Shephards to return spirits to our hand, basically to protect them and or reuse some of their abilities. We have three Nobelgast Heralds that when you play these guys or another spirit, you can tap target creature and opponent controls. Pretty nice. A lot of these spirits have flash, so we can play them at instant speed. We have two Spell Quellers, flying flash, and basically works as a counter spell. We have two Always Watching, works really great with these spirits. And we have two Invocation of St. Traft, which I'm not too crazy in a spirit deck because the spirits are kind of easy to kill, but you know, if left unchecked, this can get out of hand. And we have two Skywhaler shot to deal with just large power creatures plus the scribe. We have three Broken Concentrations as our only counter spells. We have a Gisela, the Broken Blade, three Thunderclap Wyverns to make our other guys pretty big, and he's got flash, which is nice. We have one Archangel Avacyn, one Planar Outburst, and two Bruna, the Fading Light. We have 8 plains, 6 islands, 2 prairie streams, 2 glacial fortresses, and 4 evolving wilds. Alright, as usual, I'm probably gonna play this terribly, but let's see this deck in action. Alright, so we're gonna get to start things off, and with a couple cheap guys, this looks doable. We'll keep this hand, and we'll probably lead off with the island. And probably the Erdwall Illuminator. We've got a counter spell, some removal. Alright, let's lead off with the island and pass the turn. Our opponent did do some mulliganing over there. Now these guys unfortunately do not have flash, so after this guy here, the Rattlechains has flash, but we're not gonna play him just yet. So I think turn 2 we'll put the Illuminator. He's a good defensive guy also, a 1/3 flyer. And our opponent's hanging out over there. Plays a green, so I don't expect a slow start. So yeah, do we review? Well, we'll put the planes because just in case we draw an Always Watching, we want to try to get to double white as soon as possible. Of course, we need another planes plus the Always Watching. But anyway, sometimes I don't like putting my second color if I can keep my opponent from knowing as little information as possible. But this deck does use some double blue and double white cards, so we want to get either one. A Sylvan Advocate. Alright, not too terrible. When he gets big, we can kill him with the Skywhaler shot, although he is going to be outpacing us on damage now. So I think here, do we play the Selfless Spirit? I think we probably hold on to the Selfless Spirit, and we might just flash some guys in. So let's put this. Do we attack? I'm thinking no. I think we just keep this guy on defense, and pass the turn. So we're gonna have to play it kind of slow here. Yeah, we'll skip the attack and just say go. We could have put a Selfless Spirit, but yeah. Selfless Spirit could protect our Illuminator, but it's not that important that we keep him protected. So we could Spell Queller here. We got a number of things we can do. Depends what our opponent's got going on. Now, our opponent is playing kind of slow, so maybe that. I don't think he's a new player, but he's got some things to think about. Although it's not much of a thought process to play a Sylvan Advocate. So let's see. If he plays a very dangerous creature, well, I probably will Spell Queller regardless. Yeah. Although I could Skywhaler shot that, but the Spell Queller lets me develop my board simultaneously, so let's do that. And we'll exile that. Now, one thing I gotta remember, because I always forget, this does not exile cards of 4 or greater. Alright, so he doesn't attack. Let's see here. I think we attack and then just again hold up this other stuff. So attack here, and we'll keep the Illuminator back on defense. Right there, plop down the Evolving Wilds and say go. So far, our opponent is showing only green, so our opponent has had enough. I guess he didn't have much going on. There's the attack. Let's crack this real quick. We'll go for a plains. Confirm. And I think we'll go ahead and block here. Let's see what happens. Alright, he's gonna... So the Rattlechains won't help here, but a Broken Concentration will. So let's... Or, actually, let's let him play that. Let's let him play that. And now we'll Skywhaler shot it. And I think I keep it on top. Our opponent's playing mostly green, so I kind of feel okay playing this Wyvern and attacking. That'll be a nice damage. Cycle fall, confirm. Although it's kind of nice to, probably would have been nice to save him for his flash, but I think I kind of want to push the attack here. Now, our opponent could have something possibly to kill the Spell Queller, but with it getting 4 toughness, I think I just put it out of range of most things. Alright, so our opponent's in big trouble here now, because we got counter spells for pretty much any answers he's got to these. We got Rattlechains, yeah, and I think we just hang out. I could have put Selfless Spirit to protect against a possible sweeper, but I don't think we need to worry about that. Nissa, I think we just counter her and just end this. Yeah, counter that and then end the game. Alright, on to the attack, and it's over, Prime. And there we go. Thanks for playing Ignore. Alright, so we get to start things off here, and it's not super great. For the telling time, I think I will keep this hand, although I don't really want to see Bruna there. But this the telling time should let me get a creature. We'll go ahead and drop down the Evolving Wilds. We'll sack that for a Plains when we get a chance. Well, at the end step of our opponent. We can Telling Time for a creature. Then Invocation of St. Traft, maybe. I almost did not pause the game there. That would have been horrible. Let's get a Plains. Boom. Another Evolving Wilds. I don't want to put that down because I want to get to the Telling Time. I'll pass the turn and see what our opponent does. Our opponent is also on blue-white. Also on blue-white. So this may be, could be a grindy game. Although maybe we do move a little bit faster than most blue-white decks, unless they're aggro, I guess. But generally blue, in my experience anyway, blue-white has been more control based. This deck moves a little bit faster than that. Canopy Vistas, he's on the 3 colors. During his end step, we'll go ahead and Telling Time. So could be a Planeswalkers deck. Rattlechains or Thunderclap Wyvern. Well, I don't think we want. How much lands we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's take Rattlechains and we'll put the Thunderclap on top. Let's go ahead and put, well, I'm tempted to put the island now. Second Broken Concentration, but now we'll go Evolving Wilds and pass the turn. Kinda didn't really want to draw Rattlechains, but it is what it is. Would have preferred one of our other, like, I like to hold on to Rattlechains so I can use this hexproof, but so that's probably what we're gonna do next. Rattlechains plus Invocation, or maybe I spread things around and play the Thunderclap Wyvern. Nah, I'll go with the Invocation of St. Traft. Get some early damage in. That's usually good. Alright, so our opponent is another guy that's moving pretty slow. May not have much. Come on, buddy. What's going on? Alright, well, our opponent let the timer run out. During his end step, we'll go ahead and crack. Hello? Why is it not letting me crack this? No. Oh, our opponent has... Stop. Pause. Alright. It's because our opponent quit the game. What do we want to get? Go for our Plains. Alright, so unfortunately our opponent quit. And we drew another land. What the hell? Alright, we'll play the Plains. I think we're just gonna go. Yeah. focus on let's go on the offensive. And again, not a big fan of this card because it's leaving me open to, like, you know, I lose 2 cards to 1, and putting on a Rattlechain is not that great because 1 damage, it dies to anything. But it is a nice strong opening, and if our opponent isn't able to answer it, then it's great. So kind of a high risk, high reward. He's forced to play a Nissa there, so that'll help him climb out of the hole he's got. He had to discard a Tezzeret. Alright, what do we have here? I think I don't think I'm gonna play the Wyvern. I think I'm gonna hold on. Let's go into the attack phase. Confirm the attack. We're doing plenty of damage here. Although right now I could flash this in for some extra damage. You know what? Let's do that. It just hit me. I kind of wanted to hold up broken concentration, but I think I want to push the aggro as much as possible here. So even if he kills this, we still got, you know, we got some offense going. Yeah, the Wyvern probably would have been better. Oh, up to the, that's not super great. That's probably why broken concentration might have been good to hold up, but kind of doesn't matter. Now, if I can find 1 more point of damage. Alright. Alright, neither of these will get to attack this turn. So I think what I want to do is split my attacks here. I think we want to kill this. I mean, I can attack, but then that only puts him down to 1. Still could stabilize. Let's... There's no reasons we want to play this pre-combat, so let's go for it. Alright. You hit her and you hit him. Yeah. Oh, what am I thinking? This kills him right here. I forgot we get the angel. Oh, there we go. Thanks for playing. Alright, so our opponent is gonna play first, and with that sucks. Draw in your hand. This is slightly better. Oh, cock. Alright. I don't want to go to fewer cards, so son of a bitch. Alright, well. Put the Prairie stream, I guess. I mean, we got some defenders here. We got a telling time. Storm Chase Mage will smack me in the face. I may have to Declaration in Stone that instead of playing this dude. Alright. Oh my god, broken concentration with no lands. And giving him, yeah, we can't. We can't keep that around. But yeah, this is unfortunate. I mean, 1 more land, and then we're kind of okay. It's like heart of the cards. We need an untapped land, or any land, any land, any land. There we go. Glaciel Fortress. I actually think I want to hold on to a broken concentration here, so we shall pass the turn. We'll sacrifice the clue. Yeah. We'll counter that. Yeah, because he wants to be playing lots of spells per turn. Rattlechains, Rattlechains, Rattlechains. Alright. Pass the turn. I'd like to get the Illuminator down, but I think we need to hold on here. Oh, god damn it. I was clicking the button and it fucking didn't come. God damn you. God damn you. Alright. That was supposed to be a telling time end of turn. And it didn't happen. Perhaps our opponent has stalled over there? God damn it. That was a huge moment. Alright, it's telling time here. Gonna counter that. Oh, none of these are great. Actually, I think I'll take another telling time. And put that on top of the library. And then we'll... Do we play the other telling time or go for Rattlechains? He's probably got removal. Let's go with another telling time. And he's gonna substantiate that. Okay. That's fine because that was kind of a free card, so we'll get the Nobelgast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, we're not discarding. Alright, pass the turn, and he's hanging on to a bunch of counters over there. It's fine. Do we hold on to ours? Yeah, he knows that I'm holding on to it, so let's chill. Let's go ahead and telling time. I like this always watching. And I like this plains. And then I like this Rattlechains coming down now. You want to counter that? Be my guest. Be my guest. Be my guest. That gives a hexproof. Hexproof. And he's holding on to a counter over there. So we got to play around it. So how about we put a plains. And let's go into the attack. Confirm. It's gonna twin bolt. Do I counter that? No. I'm going to play this. And he's gonna twin bolt both of them now. Ouch. Well, no, because one still lives. I could have countered that, actually. Damn it. That's okay. I'm just gonna, now that I have the chance, I will put this down. And he's gonna get a chance to now play something because I'm tapped out, but I should have broken concentration. That I just fooled. I was so busy thinking about the always watching. I was busy thinking about that. Alright, let's... What do we want to do here? Let's bring out this guy. You want to counter that? I don't think you do. Alright, and we shall pass the turn now. Looks like we're gonna have to grind this out. Oh, it's tempting to bring out the other Illuminator, but this is fine. He's gonna do his own telling time. Digging for some answers, perhaps. Alright, show me what you've got. We don't have a lot of counters in this deck, so we gotta kind of hold this on for something. Alright, let's Nobelgast Herald. We need to start getting something going on here. You want to counter that? I don't think so, because he can kill this relatively easily. We got another one. This is fine. Attack with 4, confirm. What you got? Fiery Impulse to kill one of them. That's fine. I don't have anything. I mean, I could Broken Concentration up, but this is fine. Let's bring out you. Pass the turn. So looks like the 4 toughness he's having trouble with. Another telling time. Grip of the Royal. Tap target creature, doesn't untap, and you draw a card. That's fine. It's okay. Alright, Blighted Gorge. Confiscation, cool. That's not happening. That's not happening. Fuck you. Spell Queller. How I like to see you. Alright. Go there. And bam. Alright. What do you got? What do you got? Looks like the 4 toughness is a pain for him. Alright, do we counter this? Gives 2 damage to each opponent. I'm okay with that. Shoot that. Let's well that. Brings out this dude. Fine. Return that back to my hand. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. During end step, bring out this one. And it doesn't matter what's happening to you. And he doesn't do anything else. Selfless Spirit is nice to see. We'll bring him out. Doesn't matter if we do it pre-combat or whatnot. Other than this guy, I'll be able to tap stuff, but that's not. Alright, let's just go into the attack. Attack will fall, confirm. And honestly, I think we just go wide here. Boom. And there we go. Just lay it all out there. And a opponent has quit. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. You know, he'd have to kill a bunch of things, and we can Selfless Spirit, and we're so far ahead on life. And always watching is MVP right here. Okay. And we draw something which we will hold into our hands, and everybody attacks. Light of the Valkyries. What's this? 2 damage to start creature or player. If we... Well, we're still hitting for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So even if that dies, that's fine. That's fine. We still have the Fatal here. 10 damage. Tackle full. Confirm. So there was no need to use the Selfless Spirit there. Alright, thanks for playing Ater191. Alright guys, well thanks for watching me misplay some Magic Duels. If you have some critique on this deck or ways that you think could make it better, please comment down below, and as always, constructive criticism is always welcome. And if you have some deck lists that you would like to see played on this channel, be sure to submit them either down in the comments, or you can search for my email, ZeroBudgetGeek@gmail.com. I will definitely answer all incoming correspondence. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.